we're getting ready here to start our sketching session, and you'll see how easy it is with just 3 tips to improve your portrait drawing in your sketchbook. So stay with me. Wear your glasses. Yes, because if you don't wear your glasses, you can see good. Okay, so right now what you are looking is that I always try to measure the eye distance. That's the tip number 1 you have to do. You have to measure. I always draw a circle, a cross, and in the horizontal line of the cross, I sit my eyes. And the eye distance, one eye from the other, is always another eye, as you can see. So that's the tip number 1 you have to do. And that's something that works very well for me. I draw a circle, I draw a cross, and in the horizontal line of the cross, I sit the eyes. And don't you agree with me? What a beautiful day at the park for a drawing session. I think we had like 60, 70 degrees. It was beautiful. So another tip I would like to give you when drawing a portrait is, come on camera, come on over here. Yes, thank you. Is that you have to place the shadows of your reference. For example, in the reference I have over here, Christopher Lee, the actor, the best, okay? You see I have a lot of shadows. So what I like to do is that I place the shadows. How I place the shadows? I just put them like this. I'm just making a reference of where in his face will I have shadows. So I have shadows over here. I have a little bit of shadows over here in his forehead. And I have shadows in this part of his eye, in this part of his cheek, in this part near his mouth. And you see, that helps me a lot to give a little bit of depth and 3D look to the portrait I'm doing. And this is like a map where I can see how I'm doing, what I'm doing, and it will help you not to get loose on so many details in a portrait. Another great tip I would like to give you is, where do you place your mouth? Well, it's very easy. You just draw a straight line, and in that straight line that you draw, which is this one I have over here, try to put a little horizontal line in the middle, because in the middle of this line is where your mouth will be placed, and it's where your mouth will look more natural, not such like an anime figure. So over there I have it. Over there in this bottom part of the line, I have the jawline. So I draw it, and this, as you can see, helps me see how does his jawline can look and where does it will go for it not to look like a cartoon. So the jawline, another line will go like over here, the other one approximately over here, his neck over here, and as you can see, we almost have the full head, and it looks good, it looks real, it looks authentic, it does not look cartoonish. So another tip I would like to give you is, I think this is number 4, right? I don't know, I just lose the count. But this is gold. You need to blend all what you have already drawn. So come on over here. I will take you a look. So take a look over here. I have placed all the graphite over here in my paper, but now it just does not look good. It looks moody. So I have to blend everything. So you can blend with this. I don't know the name of this, by the way, but you can blend with this or with your finger. Let me show you how you can start easily blending all the graphite over here. Look at this. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. And what I'm doing over here, well, I'm just blending the graphite I placed before, and I'm just putting my shadows more specifically where I want them to look and shine. If you don't have one of this, that this is just like paper, don't you worry. You can use your little finger. Look, I love how the finger can give the illusion of shadows and the midtones also. Look at that midtone in his nose, what I just did with my finger. So over here we have midtones. We have the dark tone area over here and the midtone over here, and you can just do it with your own finger. You don't need this. But this will help you, of course, to have a more professional shadow on your drawing, as you can see over here, which is what I'm doing. Hey, where's the camera? Hey, what are you doing there? Come on over here. I need to show another tip to the followers, the artists who are looking over there. Come on. Tip number 5 or 6 or 4, I don't remember, but stick with this tip. You grab this kind of eraser. It's a small eraser that it's very good to make the following. Once you have this, which still looks a mess, but you will see how interesting this portrait will end up. You have the shadows, the midtones. Okay, but now the lights. How you highlight your lights to make your portrait look more 3D with this baby. So come here and I will show you how I wipe out the excess. You saw that? Oh my god, that's so amazing. The excess of graphite on the paper. And with this, I'm given shape, as you can see, of this Christopher Lee's portrait. Over here in the bottom part of his eye, on the forehead, like this part over here. And as you can see, from now on in this part, this will be like a more and less like addition and subtraction. You remember when you were at school, right? Now you have to add and subtract, add and subtract. But add and subtract what? Well, I see that I will add more shadows over here now that I have my highlights. And I see that I will add a little bit more of midtones over here because now I have my light. I have my darkest darks and my lightest lights. So this will help me to keep on developing this portrait and give this portrait the correct proportions and the correct shadows and lights that it needs for it to be alive. Hey, and I haven't asked you, but I would love to know, what is your favorite part of the portrait that you like to draw? For me, as you can see, are the eyes. I just love drawing eyes. They're just so amazing and they talk by themselves. Which is yours? Please leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it if you're enjoying it. And keep on looking. I am so eager for you to see how this portrait is going to end up. Oh, and that part vibes, I just love it. I feel like a real artist when I'm in the woods, drawing or painting. Don't you feel like Van Gogh? Maybe I should try a hat, like a Van Gogh hat. It might look good on me or not. Comment please and tell me, will it look good? Bad? So hey, it's almost done, the portrait, but I want you to come with me on my art studio so we can continue this portrait and we can finish it and you can learn how to draw a portrait in 5, 6 or 7, I don't know how much, easy steps. Do you feel the vibes? Oh yeah, I do feel it. I like to highlight the highest lights, as you can see, with white paint, white acrylic paint. And yes, these final touches you're seeing right now are just my final touches of my style. I like to add ink, marker, and just give it like a twist, you know, like a more modern, contemporary twist. You can try your own twist or my twist. I don't know, but just try them. They will work perfect. Thanks for watching and see you in my next drawing, painting, artistic adventure.